You see what I'm saying? So she couldn't use it. She tried to get a home and they denied her for the home. She used the same income, and that's the reason why she had the high deposit on the motherfucking what's tonight. She got the high interest rate on the motherfucking lease she got.
On Tiffany.
Because she didn't have supplemental income. That's not supplement. Bigooooo is not considered supplemental income.
Right.
It's not.
We just need
You
2,000
cannot use
beans,
it
y'all.
for it.
2,000 beans. 2K.
You cannot use it. Anybody say they using a Bigooooo as supplemental income because they gonna at the end of the day, the property is they ask you for a 1099. And if you can't supply the 1099, that 20,000 you got in your account is like having $1.
Oh Lord, this bitch be lying.
So at the end of the day, the motherfucker, I was helping her legitify that company and turn that 22,000, get that 22,000 to fall up under a 1099 or a corporation. So I'm trying to teach her how to turn it around and make it look like she got ill, pay herself, put herself on a W-2, divide that bitch up as a 1099 under your business. You'll put your business under a trust, and then you'll pay yourself. I was setting all that shit up for this lady. I was teaching her about trust. We was going back and forth with ChatGPT. I was educating her. One thing about Tommy thinks she know it all. So one day she called me and she was like, well, I'm going to do it this way. I'm like, bitch, I'm telling you what to do. I ain't asked you for your fucking opinion. This ain't no Q&A, Tommy. Listen. If you just listen, that's how you gotta understand it. Anybody say I did something wrong or who out the bed, it's because a lot of times they just didn't listen. If they didn't follow through or follow the instructions, that's like a little kid. I'm gonna fucking never call your bitch again. I don't give a fuck how much money you send. Your ass bumper, once you send that bitch is not returned to sender, hoe ass nigga. So I put her on the shit, we fell out. So we almost to the next point. She didn't got this LLC. She didn't pay for the business address. We didn't put all this shit together. I was like, okay, Tom, I'm gonna build this website. You need to make this money make sense. Okay, how can I make the money make sense? I said, Tommy, you could build an online school with this dispatching shit. I said, you could empower so many black women that you could be some people that don't put that pay $30 for the information that you know. They sit here and watch you every day, right? So what woman ain't gonna sit here and try to level up their life with $30 and you could teach them with an online interactive school?
Chat, we need 2,000 beans. Let's close that out real quick. 2K. That's all I need. One new bubble gun.
So what I did was I built her the school. And that's it. If y'all want to see the school, it's in the best of social media on Facebook. I posted it in the best of social media with her text messages. So y'all can see the proposal I built in the actual website. You can log into her school yourselves as a teacher, as a motherfucking student. You can see it yourself. So I built this school. So Tommy, the whole thing was to legitify the money and make the money make sense. So I'm telling Tommy, you need to build this school. You need the Smart Moves University. You need to have like a corporation. The corporation is going to be the holding group. You're going to build this holding group and you're going to sell your corporation to the holding group for $1. Hello?
Yeah.
So you're going to sell it for $1 to the corporation. And once you sell it to the dollar, you're going to relinquish the corporation to the living trust. So the trust is going to run the corporation, what makes it a tax haven. And especially the corporation was built on an S Corp, so it only falls between a 3% to 5% tax rate. So basically, you would have been taxed on that 22,000, almost 18 to 19%. And you would have been, since you in Illinois, took your 30% tax down to 8% tax. So I basically saving you way more money by basically establishing this company under S Corporation. So you're not trying to listen. You saying, I want to do this because I want to go get this loan. I say, but you have to follow the instructions. Petty had everything in line to do what she needed to do. You don't. You not Petty Banks. Just because this bitch, y'all don't like somebody, don't mean, just because you don't like a motherfucker, don't mean that you better than a motherfucker. Maybe a motherfucker might be financially better than you. My motherfucker might be paperwork better than you. Just because you think you're doing better than a person, don't mean you better than a person. People are better than you in all different ways in life. Everybody on this panel that's listening, everybody in these comments, everybody is better than somebody in certain stage, things in their life. Some people are better nurses. Some people are better doctors. I'm not a doctor, so yes, you are a better doctor. So Tommy had this obsession with this 250K with this girl, with Patty Banks. So I'm like, all right, Pat, I'm gonna build this company, build this website. We're gonna build this the corporation. So Tommy like, nah, I'm trying to get the money. Fuck the school. I don't want to do the school right now. Let's put the school in the back. I said the school this is gonna show the works because they gonna say fuck Bigooooo. That's the first thing they gonna say to you, baby girl. So what you gonna do is you gonna link your check to your corporation and forfeit your check, your payment to your corporation as a forfeiture. So you gonna forfeit your whole income and salary to this corporation. So it puts you in a tax haven in a tax rate where you have 0% tax. So I took your 8% to down to being a 0%. I'm trying to save you some money, dumb bitch. I'm the plug on this bitch for a reason. I'm not a plug on this motherfucker. I'm just saying I'm the plug. I got most sauce in a little bit. So when she did that, she hung up the phone. She like, I ain't gonna be over talking. You not gonna be over talking me. I'm like, Tommy, you need to listen. So she hang up. So when she hang up, that was in March. Stop talking to Tommy in March. We been not on good terms since March. I only text her because of Carrie died. I already texted her, sorry for your condolences. I'm just a regular nigga. I'm just you know what I'm saying? I know people going through shit. That don't mean because I don't fuck with you like that. Don't mean I ain't gonna text you, sorry for your condolences. So backdoor, when Tommy has helped me get clients and through the Tomcats but these Tomcats and shit I didn't make money with. I've been friends with these bitches since 2019. I've been on Bigooooo. I was around the church and the keys since the beginning. So I've been doing these people. And to this day, these people texting my phone telling me they don't want to have nothing to do with Tommy and they don't want no money back. They just want their service to work. These people don't give a fuck about no fucking Tommy K. Cause it's sure saying in these text messages and these WhatsApps and these DMs that we don't got nothing to do with Tommy. Leave us out of it. We not reporting we not refunding our shit. We want our TVs. These people want their TVs to work, G. These people still want to watch their movies that they watch. They don't care about a lot of these clients, they don't care about what Tommy got going on. Especially when they got these TVs put up and they got 3 TVs in their house and their kids is watching these TVs. What they gonna say to their kids when their kids can't watch their favorite show? You think they give a fuck about what Tommy talking about?
Because mine worked very well. I promise you, I ain't had no problems. Period, point blank. And I had everything on my shit.
And that's just the real thing. It's like, it's not even about if it worked or don't work. These people can reach out to me. They could contact me. I got a WhatsApp number. I got phones. I got all this type of shit. I got the Discords with the tickets and supports. We got so many things. But at the end of the day, do I be busy? Yeah, but do I get back to my clients and make sure they the first priority? Yes. I was giving out year subscriptions for $18, Kev. You feel me?
What?
$18 for IPTV, which you can watch ESPN, Netflix, Hulu, all that shit. It's $18. It's $18 fucking dollars for the year. You ain't nobody on earth selling no TV with a unlocked fucking fire sticks for no goddamn $18 fucking dollars, G.
Hell no. Everybody, I got a subscription. I've been paying 45 for the last 3 years.
So and you paying 45 a month. I'm charging $18. Do you divide 18 with 12? I'm the motherfucking plug. I dropped that bitch low. I could charge you $8 and still make profit off your goofy ass. So at the end of the day, I'm on this bitch plugging people for people to say I'm scamming them for $8. It's like, damn, cut it out. And once you say I scammed you, then I scammed you. Because at the end of the day, you got to eat that shit, bitch. Because I would have worked with your stupid ass, but you went on Bigooooo and opened your goofy ass mouth. So I got to treat you like a clown.
So, Mr. Art, what prompted this? Did she go live and start reading you or something? Was she talking shit about you?
So I don't, Madam No, I just be on some real 100 shit with you, G. I was at work and I was just getting text messages. You know what I'm saying? So people like Tommy talking shit, Tommy talking shit, Tommy talking shit. I'm like, what? Like, huh? She talk about some video which you showed some website. I'm at work. So I'm like, hold on. Then I get a phone call from Katie over here. Right? Katie like, Tommy on there trying to go in on you about this website shit. When you was just support. She's like, see what you get? You was just supporting this bitch. You feel me? Because when I was on the panel, I was telling them, like, look, whatever smoke y'all got with Tommy, that shit don't got nothing to do with me. And I'm not over here talking no bad shit about this lady. I'm just showing the website I made because I'm trying to probably get this off and get somebody else to buy this goddamn platform. So I can, I built this shit. I want to sell it. I don't build shit just to have around. I ain't no hobbyist.
Oh, so you built the whole school and then she backed
So I
out?
built the whole school. This shit had live streaming. Like you can go in there and book your slots and you can go see me live and she can have private show, you know, like classes and shit. She got her on-demand classes and her private class.
Oh,
XYZ, RUGPAY.XYZ. Y'all can go check out her website. I built that bitch.
so could you do something
I do
like
all
that
that. I
for a
do
makeup
everything like
class,
and I
a
tell
makeup
everybody it's free.
school?
I build websites are free up front. I send you a proposal, you pay for it, you don't pay for it. I can sell it. I can find somebody to bitch.
So she was dedicated
So I
to
was
you
telling her be the
building this
real
school for her, and then
when you're trying to apply for these SBA loans now, they want you to have real websites, not just a weird website. They want to have like an investor login. You got to send them a login to your website. They want to see, they don't just see websites no more like, oh, you just got your website built. Yeah, we'll give you money. No, you got to send them an investor portfolio. You got to send them an investor login. They got to see that shit. They not about to sit back and just give you money anymore because people been scamming them. Them Africans that ran a hole in their asses. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna have to put a little bit of more work into this bitch.
Damn, I need to get in contact with you on the
Hell
back
You know
yeah.
what I'm
end,
saying?
because I pay for mine.
So what I'm saying is like, and I tell everybody up front, you know, I was literally cool on it because like I was like, you know, was I kind of salty that she didn't, you know, go through with the website? Hell yeah, I was salty in a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I was salty in a bitch. I mean,
How long did it take you to build it, Arthur Plug? How long
I'm a
did it
program.
take?
I'm a nerd. You feel me? Like I can program a site would take 3 months, 4 months in a week
Okay.
with an application, Android and iPhone.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Yeah,
And
I
you
built
have the
Android and
application?
iPhone apps too, so I can have it connected.
Right? Can you give me a
Yeah,
site
whatever. Just
name?
hit me up. Just hit me up. I'll send you the whole. Just send me up. We'll have a conversation about that.
It's
Yeah, we'll
Arthur
have a
Plug.
conversation about that.
Yeah.
Why I don't sit him on the way?
I'm gonna send it to you, no cap.
Oh,
Talking about
too.
we're
Oh,
having a
boom.
conversation. We're having a conversation about I don't know how we got on to where I mean he was telling me about what he do. And so he showed me her website of what he do. And she had a problem with moving forward because it was 300. And she told him that she found it for 100. So it was some broke bitch shit going on.
180 pounds. Yeah,
Oh wow, she didn't want to pay
She
you
found it for
$300.
100 and he built the website.
$300. Maintenance of the type of free fish is like 325 because this is the you lost one fish.
Oh yeah, she a broke bitch. We ain't even talking thousands of dollars. We feeling 100.
So we talking about a little.
People pay thousands of dollars for shit like that.
So we talking about
She's not familiar with website.
Yeah, so it's not even a bit familiar. I'm breaking this bitch down and letting you know why.
It's out for now. If you want to do live training and you want to be just like Vito, you have to pay for the hosting and the bandwidth.
It's just like a cell phone. When you start dealing with hosting and you start dealing with certain things like this, you start to have to pay for the motherfucking weight. TV Killer will tell you.
Those plugins aren't cheap. And so she got mad and disturbed by him saying that, which he didn't really get into like he was supposed. And I was trying my best. had to check for her to let her make it. You know what I'm saying? And for her to come out and say all these negative things about him, I think it was the deflection, which he didn't emphasize. It was just a pitch sale that she tried to sell him, but I don't think he went for the 100. She
He was
wanted
just
him
trying
to
to.
go for the
Tommy
100.
really wanted
Oh,
that
she
money,
probably
though.
was just trying
He
to get
wanted
it
that. Tommy
discounted.
wanted
Like
that.
she probably ain't even see it for.
Right.
Yeah, she
Right.
just wanted that money. Tommy wanted that 250 to happen right now. I was explaining she's so goddamn slow. She don't know that you need a real legitimate website
It was
application
steps.
because you can't just be talking this shit when you know it's like so when it comes to
Dumb
bank,
big fat ass.
the biggest thing about a bank, you know why when you buy a house, like just say you building a home, you know the first thing the bank wants you to get, they want to see how you build a home. That's why you got 2 limits. You got one
Right.
limit.
All right, you breaking up. All right.
Hold on, I'm downtown. That's my
I'm gonna ask him, did he help get Tiffany because she got a high interest rate? I believe he said something about that as well. Did he have any dealings with that?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Come on in the room. Trying to go up here act like her.
hold on, my bad. So I heard what you said, sweet. So
Okay.
what I understand is this. With that situation, Tommy was trying to skip over steps and try to speed run shit and try to hog her way into a situation. But I'm just not that nigga. Because you gotta in this type of world, you gotta follow by these white men rule. You can't just do what you want to do. You just can't half-ass it because they're gonna start asking for shit that you don't get.
Right. She's
So
not
anybody that, but at the end of the day, everybody know this, and I'm gonna be real with you, and I love this shit because when you live like in Ohio and you live in like Illinois and you live in Indiana and Minnesota and Wisconsin, scammers are not dumb people. I don't understand why people think scammers are dumb people because scammers
TV.
have to know how
You
to
got
get it
feedback.
approved. You dumb motherfuckers. Let me see you go do it. And don't say you ain't gonna do it because you don't want to go to jail. Let me just see you go get approved for a Capital One credit card. A lot of y'all came and showed me y'all credit scores, and I know what the fuck y'all get.
Come on in the room.
Wait, you a man? I thought you was a woman. I said somebody in your pussy. You a nigga.
Cap,
You
shut the
fake
fuck
ass
up.
This nigga, I ain't even listen. I ain't
Don't
listen to
listen
this
to
nigga, no
Cap.
cap, man. This nigga
Cap,
retarded. No cap, this nigga retarded, man.
That's
I
your
just not.
pocket trying to eat everybody
I ain't
cat
gonna
and
listen,
hole
bro.
and bookie.
Cap
No
is
cap
cool.
retarded.
Don't worry
This
about
nigga,
Cap.
he's just